Zachary Levi, born September 29th. Stephen Twitch Boss, born September 29th. When I think about Zachary Levi, I think about the Levi tribe and about Aaron's breastplate, which is these stones that look like a telephone dialing system or the numbers on the keypad on your board. So this would be like the way to communicate with God. It'd be like the Matrix. When you need to get out the Matrix, you press these numbers. They have different gems, which reminds me of like gematria, because GEM is how you spell gematria. So gematria, like the Matrix, matriarchy, that would be like the mother, the motherland, the motherboard. So your soul stone, your birthstone, your energy mixed with your phone number, which is your birthday, is what you need to find out, which is how you do a birthday decode, so you can figure out what's going on in the Matrix and where you fit in the Matrix. When I think about gematria, I think about Zach Hubbard, which if you watch Gematria Effect News on YouTube and you're into gematria, he's a really good gematria decoder. So Zachary Levi, he was born in Lake Charles, which reminds me of like Charles Chucky or Chuck E. Cheese, or King Charles or Kwan Charles. So this energy that you have for September 29th, you could kind of just link it to Shazam and any movie he's been in, because it's all going to start to just connect the dots. So I said Lake Charles, Chucky, right? So there was this little boy named Kawan Jaden Bobby Charles, who was born January 24th, passed away October 30th, or was missing. Long story, don't want to explain it, but it's like an Emmett Till story. You could go look him up for your birthday decode. But the fact that his information has Lake Charles, and his name has Charles, and they're from Louisiana. In Louisiana, think Mary Laveau, think Voodoo Queen, think American Horror Story, think Chucky, King Charles. So we have spiritual warfare. There's the voodoo, the Brazilian things, there's the hoodoo, there's, Scientology, religions. Everybody's in spiritual warfare at this point. And then people with money and people with science, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, CERN. So in real life, the things that spiritual or astral people have always known, like telecommunications, telepathic, clairvoyance, clairaudience, mediums, we've always known this to be true in our hearts. But they want things to be proven in science. But now science is proving that you can move things with your brain without touching them. You can communicate in dreams with people. You can read people's feelings. You can go on artificial intelligence, create a robot, connect it to a psychic, and upload Beyonce's consciousness if you want. She could clean your house while she's sleeping because she's not consciously there. So a lot of you guys, when you do your birthday decode, you could become conscious. So when they try to take your spirit or your energy through a movie, through a TV show, making millions off of your story because they're watching your life by remote viewers or in your dreams, you could fight back. How do you fight back? Just subconsciously swallowing the codes to your own birthday will help you fight in the spiritual realm, so you become conscious. So if they ever try to take your soul, put it in a Sophia robot on Gilligan's Island with Jeffrey and Maxwell and other companies, to go then be in a robot to clean their house, to do things in bed with them. That's where we are right now with artificial intelligence, consciousness, and the way that you guys might not know how to decode your birthday or might not be aware what's going on astrally. So I put these here because if you look up these stories more, if I talk about them, or I tag you on some of these things, is so that way you could go into their energy, because their energy is connected to your energy. So the Levi tribe, his name is Zachary Levi. So, that's kind of how they that's when they put him, and they know his name is Levi. So they like to put that information. But April 5th, Shazam came out. And if you watch the last one, it had these triple goddesses. So think Celtic goddess, triple goddess, redhead, Saint Bridget, Mama Bridget, Chucky, red hair, O negative blood type, extraterrestrial. That's what we're getting into when we talk about that. So Levi tribe, Shazam, April 5th. So then I'm like, because we already talked about this Zachary, which is Zachary Hubbard, right, on Gematria Effect News. But who's the other Zachary, and what does it have to do with April 5th, right? Zach Bagans, okay, he does Ghost Adventurers. He had, I think, Post Malone at one of his museums, and Post Malone was scared and touched something, and then he was haunted after that, and then he moved to like some weird place, Utah he moved to. His birthday is 4/5, so Zachary Bagans born 4/5. So see, the dots will connect because the universe wants it to be easy for you. So connecting the dots and seeing patterns and repeating things is how you connect. Because when you go to sleep, you're going to be connected to all the energies they are pulling to make these TV shows, these movies, these energies. He's a big energy because he does a lot of work with the spiritual realm. So look into Zach's Big and maybe watch from his shows because it's connected to your portal. So like I said, Chuck E. Cheese, Redheads, King Charles, All that energy. Ramses, the red pyramid of Ramses in Egypt. Think the Raggedy Ann doll with the red pyramid for her nose. These are all the same things. Little Orphan Annie. These are all the same energies. So your September 29th birthday leads to all that.